So, Colin, could you just tell us a little bit about what air football is and when it began?
Air football is a football for development programme. Started in 2006, aimed at supporting some of the most hard-to-reach, vulnerable and disadvantaged men and women in London, Essex and Kent. And we use football as the hook to engage with these men and women to inspire and motivate change, to move people away from negative lifestyles and behaviours.
And this is the annual Let's Get London Active programme, and that's part of the overall project for Air. What made you decide football would be the best hook?
Because it's such a popular sport and everyone's got an opinion on football, everyone's got their favourite football team. A lot of people that have maybe fallen on hard times as they get older had an interest when they was younger. They either played for a team or maybe in a park. So it's just about kind of recreating their youth, but also getting fit. It's a great way to get fit. It's a great way to work as a team, and you know, to communicate and to have fun. So obviously football is what I like. So it's a great way for me to get a message across.
Today's tournament's in conjunction with the Mayor of London's office. How important is it for Air to be associated with quite highbrow brands?
You know, I think that's one of the key factors really. If you can associate yourself with, you know, people like the Mayor and the lottery, the big lottery, and big charities like Trust for London, people do take notice. People, you know, come out to events and people, you know, they see the Mayor of London. Obviously, he's doing a great job. So it does. It adds to the flavour and it makes people look at what you're doing, and hopefully you can get more personalities to come down and share in what you're trying to do as well.
And what kind of interest has Air attracted since its inception?
Oh, massive interest. We work with some of the most major organisations in the country: the probation services, youth offending teams, local drug services, mental health, NHS, Metropolitan Police, local authority, schools. So we're working with all the major players really, and getting some great results.
Has Air captured the imagination of any current or ex-professional footballers?
Yeah, we've been lucky to be visited by some very well-known names in football, including Tony Adams, John Barnes recently, and Gareth Southgate at Christmas, Les Ferdinand, James Collins, John Moncur is a big supporter of Air football. Just to name a couple of names there, we've been blessed with some good players from the past. Yeah.
Excellent. And what are your aspirations for Air moving forward into the future?
Well, the main goal for Air football is to try and provide opportunities for people to change their life. When people are struggling with drugs or have been involved in crime, whether they've been in prison or at risk of being, getting in trouble, it's a great way to try and change someone's direction in life, their behaviour, their lifestyle. So for me, I get great satisfaction, as do the team, when they see someone move into a positive. We are delivering in many parts of London now, Kent and Essex. So there's no reason why we can't move it forward into more London boroughs and more greater, obviously outside London boroughs. Just try and reach as many people as we can and try and impact on their futures.